For those of you who may not know me, I'm John Blair. I've been a member at the club since 2008. However, my wife Marcy has been a member here since 1996. So we together have a significant historical perspective on the club, which a number of the items that the board deals with, that is critical to have. We have 5 children. Fortunately, the last 2 are just about finished up with college, so we're looking forward to getting out of the tuition finance business. Aside from golfing, we enjoy hiking, and our family are avid skiers. 2 of our sons raced on the Vail Ski Club. We're also members of the cycling club that was started here in the village, appropriately called the Village Idiots. And we enjoy traveling. In fact, we just recently returned from Bali earlier this month, which was an amazing trip. As some of you may know, I'm currently serving a 1-year term on the board this year, which is a term, the last year of a previous board member's term that was not able to finish. And I would like to serve a full 3-year term to follow up on the initiatives that we've started this year on the board, as well as see through the various agenda items that we are working on that are going to roll out in the next couple of years. We've found that we have a great chemistry on the board. We work very well together, and I'd like to try to preserve that chemistry as much as possible. I also was surprised when I joined in January that there's a very steep learning curve in getting up to speed and fully immersed in all the issues that the board addresses. And I'd like to see at least one of the board members not have to go through that lengthy learning curve. So I think the experience that I've gained over this past year, dealing with the various issues on the board, and being able to dive right in and be up to speed will be a very helpful advantage to having one of the 3 board members with that expertise. As previously mentioned, I'm currently serving as a board member. As a board member, I was the board liaison to the Member Relations Committee. My wife Marcy is a committee member on the membership committee, and a regular agenda item on all the board meetings is a review by the various board liaisons to each committee of the discussions and actions taken in the various committees. So I am completely up to speed with each and every committee here at the club. One of the biggest issues we'll be facing next year is the course renovation. And it's going to be one of the board's biggest charges to have oversight not only of the physical renovation itself, but also to assure that the membership has a quality slate of alternative golfing options while the course is closed. We also want to make sure that there's some creative, fun, hopefully well-received social and dining experiences during the club's closures so that our food and beverage revenues are not significantly impacted. Additionally, one of the big concerns of the membership and the board and management is the consistency and quality of the social and dining experience. One of the biggest strides we made in this area last year was the hiring of Ryan Cozetta as our general manager. Ryan brings tremendous experience of in-house club management and food and beverage. We are obviously not yet where we want to be, and I know we're not where the membership wants it to be, but we're certainly making strides in that area, and I'd like to continue on those initiatives. One of the things that we've done this year is to implement a restructured compensation for key service staff employees so that they're able to stay at the club year-round and minimize the seasonal turnover. We know we're moving in a positive direction from the tremendous feedback that we received from the men's tradition and cliffhanger, as well as the ladies' member guest tournaments, with many people saying it was the best food and beverage experience that they've received. And lastly, but certainly not least, I want to continue to hawk the club's financial well-being. The board currently has a number of initiatives that we're scoping, including debt management, a number of ideas for new membership recruitment, and we're also exploring additional sources of funding for our capital projects. I've been an executive for 20 years, including founder and president of 4 private companies. I also was senior vice president of a global consulting firm. I served as an advisor to the board of directors of a public company and was the CEO and board member of a public company, which under my leadership experienced over 1,000% market cap increase and was one of the best performing stocks in 2014 on its listed exchange. I'm currently a managing member of a real estate investment group focused on assets in the greater Denver area, and I've previously served on the board of directors of Eagle Mount, which is a nonprofit organization that provides recreational opportunities for special needs kids. I'd like to thank each of you who've watched these videos. I hope you found them informative and helpful in your decision on who to elect to the 2016 board. Thank you.